Hi ladies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle and this is a Trying to Conceive journey channel. For all those who do return, thank you so much for your love and support, and for those who are new, welcome to my channel, and don't forget to click like, subscribe. Now today I am going to do a live ovulation test, and for this reason is because today I am day cycle 13, and normally either day cycle 12 or 13 I do get my peak, and I do follow my ovulation very closely, and sometimes do tests 3 times a day when it gets a little bit closer, so I know when my peak happens. This week now I'll actually dip my test so that I can start talking to you. I will do my OneFo, and these are the ones that I've been using lately, this one and the pregnancy test ones. They're actually very good. They've got these wide strips on them. It's very easy to read, so you are not squinting or trying to, you know, read them. Now this is this one, and I'm just showing you that, oops, it's showing my face, that this is blank. There it is. Okay, so it's nice and wide, so I'm going to dip that one in, and I'll do that while I'm talking to you. Okay, so that's going along, and I won't show you, I mean, yeah, it's just, you can see the pink there. Sometimes it gets a little bit hard to focus. And I'm also doing my pink digital, which is this one, and that actually tells you either you are or you aren't ovulating. And I'm doing the clear blue digital, which gives you the negative, the starting to surge flashy, and then you get a solid peak if you get a non-flashing smiley face. Trying to get that out. Anyway, so I open these packets as well, and we'll dip it in and have a look. I'm so excited. Now, just so you know, today, as I said, is day cycle 13, and it's Thursday. What is the date today? Thursday, the 26th, my calendar says. And Brad has just left away for the week. So yesterday we baby danced, and this morning we did. So we can't baby dance anymore. So normally I baby dance, we seriously baby dance, not for fun, but not seriously, but we're making sure we baby dance the day before and the day and the day after. Well, until it goes negative, because sometimes you can have long surges, and if you don't, if you have a long surge and you don't baby dance any more than just the peak day, you may miss it. So we keep baby dancing until we get a negative. So I just dipped these digitals in as well. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I also had an TMI, egg white cervical mucus, and so that indicated that things were happening. So I'm actually dipping my test while I'm talking to you, my digital ones, and I'll watch it. It's already flashing to those ones. Yeah, so I had that. I haven't really had, I might have had a little bit of cramping, but I haven't had anything else. And so today I'm hoping that I do get my peak. I have looked this morning, and this morning was pretty dark. It was basically, the lines were as equal as each other, and but I got a circle and a flashy on the digitals this morning around 5 o'clock, I think, in the morning. But I did one around 10 o'clock, I think, and it was getting even darker, so I thought I'll wait till Brad goes and it's peace and quiet, and you know, now it's around 2:30ish, and hopefully I will get a peak, because it was almost there. Okay, so while we're also waiting for all these digitals to go, I wanted to talk to you about I was going to actually do an unboxing, but there's not much to unbox. So I told you in probably a couple of videos ago that I had bought from Fertility Advanced Specialist, I think it is, in the US. It's called Ovance and RPM, and this is to help low AMH and egg quality, and they cost around, say, 400 Australian. I haven't even had a look, but it was about 300 US for just three containers, or three, what do you call them? I've got a mind blank. Yeah, 3 containers, whatever. And so I ordered them when I actually miscarried. So they have come nearly 6 weeks later. Actually, I think it's 6 weeks, at least 6 weeks later. When I got them, probably about 4 days ago, and I started taking them. But when I got them, I kind of expected a little bit more, so I'm not going to do a review on the product itself. I'll tell you a little bit about it, but I got this box here, and basically there's nothing on it but the symbol, and I know that's the symbol on their website. And then when I opened the box, it said let nature take its course, and that's inside the box. And then here, these 3 containers, no paperwork, nothing else. So I'm a little bit confused, because I thought that there would be pamphlets or something else in there for me to read, or look, you know, something about the company and just a little bit about what the tablets are about, not just on the website. So I was expecting it to be, you know, a little bit more professional. I'm not saying they're not professional, but I just thought that there would be product information on there. So basically that is it. I only just got the capsules. The capsules, I tell you, they looked a little, not looked a little funny. I'm not. They actually look like antibiotics. I'll see which one I've opened. I'm not sure if you can see in there. See how they're green and white? They look like antibiotics, actually. So look a little bit funny. Anyway, my acupuncturist had looked at these, and she knows most of the ingredients. There's a couple she doesn't, but she told me to go see someone to tell me what else is in the ingredients. But I'll see if this will. I'll take 2 a day, and the indications is low AMH levels, poor response to IV, ovarian stimulation drugs, less than 5 eggs on IVF pickup, women over 35 wanting to improve fertilization rates and create pregnancy. The actions are to promote reproductive functions, assist with healthy growth of ovarian follicles, lowers high FSH levels, raises low AMH levels, assisted natural pregnancies, improves IVF success rates in women with low AMH levels, increase egg pickup rates, and show higher blast assist fertilization rates with IVF procedures. The only caution is for those on anticoagulant medications such as heparin or warfarin, and contraindications none noted. Normal term of use is 3 to 12 months. Safe to use for long-term use. So I'll also, if this cuts out my face, I'll see if it actually brings the ingredients to you. Come on. And I'll keep that up there for a moment so you can read, because I'm not going to go through each and every one. So even if you want to pause the video, I hope that's not showing backwards. Okay, so get that to, yay. So we'll see how that goes. Like if I fall pregnant in the meantime, that's great, but as you know that I have very poor egg quality, and I've had 7 back-to-back miscarriages, so you know, I'm just waiting for that good egg. So I haven't postponed trying to conceive. I'll just keep trying to conceive, because if I don't, how do I know that 1 egg this month isn't the right egg? So I'll keep taking these. I am going to ask the question, can I keep taking these if I'm pregnant, so that I don't have to restart it again if I miscarry. It doesn't look like there's like chemicals or anything in it, and more is Chinese herbs. So we'll see. I'll see how it goes. You know, the only downside of this, as I said, is of course the packaging. I can't review the product, but I can review the packaging, and I was hoping for a little bit more than that. Yeah. So anyway, I did want to show you that, and I wanted to do an unboxing because I thought it was going to be better than that and there's no point doing an unboxing for it. Okay, so time is slipped away. I have to go to work. I'm kind of half, you know, this is how I go to work. I just put my hair up in a bun, and this isn't how I dress. My uniform, I'm not going on camera with my uniform on, but yeah, I thought I'd do this quickly. Okay, so we have a mixed bunch of results here. Okay, so this is perfect. So I'll show you this, if I can get the one photo back of it. Okay. Alright, so this here, if you have a look at that. So the line is darker than the control line, the test line. So that is a beautiful positive right there and right there. And when it refocuses, hello, yes, okay. I have a peak on the clear blue. Okay. So there is my positive on my clear blue. So that indicates peak. I'll click it out and let's have a look at the inside. Yep, so there's two lines on there as well. They're just not showing up very good on the camera. If I can get in, there we go. So there's my two lines. So I've probably got like little stab marks on my wrist because we have renovated 4 days straight. I know I'm always renovating, but we have laid the whole flooring of the rest of the house. We had done the bedrooms, and we've laid the whole rest of the living areas and kitchen and everything, and we're so buggered that we can barely move. I'm surprised we could baby dance. Okay, and the last one is a negative. So this one either says you're surging or you're not surging. So this one here, if I don't want to do that card. Okay, so let me have a look at that. It looks nearly there, but this one actually says negative. I've actually used these lately, but my digitals I always do use, so I mustn't be too far off this one as well. But this one actually did say negative. So there you go. I am pretty sure that if I don't get this is not doing the right thing. I'm pretty sure that I will get my peak on my pink digital in, you know, if I did it in the next 2 hours or something like that, because the line is darker than the control line on the cheapie. I just got my peak on my clear blue digital and advanced digital, and now I've just got to wait. I don't need to wait, but I've got to wait for the pink one to go a smiley face as well. So I am happy. I'm pretty sure we're pretty good. I think that smiley face will now stay there for 48 hours. So I'm hoping spermies are going to survive the 48 hours. If I hold on for 48 hours, I usually within 24 hours I have my peak, and then my temperature rises. So what I do now is tomorrow I'll take my temperature, and I'm sure it will have a drop, and that'll be my ovulation day. Today had dropped, but not down to 30. Usually it drops about to 35.9, and it dropped down to 36.08. So I'm expecting tomorrow to have a further drop. That'll be ovulation day, so that's Friday, and then Saturday will be 1 DPO, which then my temperature should rise. So I don't classify 1 DPO until I get that rise, but that's my prediction on what normally happens. So let's go to testing. So if we have a look on my Flow app. Okay, and I'll just look on the calendar. So today is Friday, I ovulate Saturday. Sunday will be 1 DPO, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, wrong day. Let's try that again. Sorry. Ovulate tomorrow. Start again. And 1 DPO will be Saturday. Sorry. So it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So either not this Saturday, so next Saturday I'll be 9 DPO, and I either do a pregnancy test late 9 DPO or do it the morning of the 10. I'll see how I feel. So stay tuned for more pregnancy tests. Yeah, so that'll be the 6th and the 7th of October. I will probably do, I might do 9 DPO. Let me think, because the public holiday, I may do 9 DPO because I have a night shift on the 6th, so if not I'll do it the 10 DPO. Anyway, we'll figure the logistics out of that later. Yeah, so happy I have my peak. It's a little bit of a mixed bag. I didn't get it on the other one, but I think that the normal digital ones, the pink ones, is like when it's a blazing like a yes or a no. It's not. I'm sure that the clear advanced blue digitals peak on your beginning of your surge, so I believe that's what's happened. I am at the beginning of my surge because I have been testing, and today's the first time that I've had my cheapies lines darker than the control line, so I reckon that's the beginning of my surge. So yes, so happy, and I just want to thank everyone for watching my video. If you have any comments, please leave them down below, or if you've been on Ovance before and you had success or didn't have success or whatever, please comment as well. Tell me what you think about it and how it helped you. When I went to my fertility specialist on Monday, I had a scan, and she said that, so Monday I had a 15mm follicle on my right side, so hopefully by tomorrow it'll be around 23, which is a great size, and I had a 6.9mm lining on Monday, so hopefully that'll be also get nice and thick enough for implantation. She said everything looked great. She also said that basically it is my egg quality, that she doesn't think it is bad at all with the issues. Like, he had a low morphology, but everything else was great. She just told me that it's definitely, well, not 100%, but it's definitely egg quality, and from all the results back from the miscarriages I've had, showed the chromosomes, different types of chromosome backs it up, and that, yeah, I have to wait for the good one to come along. I'll just keep miscarrying because of course, as I keep repeating, I'm sorry, but you know, my stromal cells are accepting every embryo instead of rejecting the bad ones. It keeps accepting every single one. Solution to this is, well, I'm hoping the Ovance gives me better quality eggs. If I can't get that good egg, I can go IVF, but she doesn't want to do that just yet. She just said that I could, you know, pull 10 eggs out and they all be bad. If she can't, she said you might waste $12,000 or $15,000, so she said you might as well keep trying yourself. Otherwise, we can go donor egg. So donor egg, it will be either, if I know, you know someone, or she said most people from Australia go to Greece, or and another place, I can't remember, but most of them go to Greece for it. And yeah, I haven't spoken to Brad about that yet, and I don't know how he would feel about it, because he didn't want sperm donor if he had issues. So yeah, I'm not sure. So it wasn't any solution when I went to that. I asked her, would DHEA help, and she said no, that basically my eggs are what they are and they won't change. I mean, I'm not sure whether to change fertility specialist, whether that's right or wrong. I wish there was a fertility specialist on YouTube that monitors our channels and can answer some of our questions. That'd be fantastic and give us some help, but unfortunately we don't. We only have each other. The other thing is, yeah, went and did my acupuncture yesterday, and that the acupuncture was, of course, to help quality of the egg and also help me ovulate. So well, I've ovulated, well, not ovulated today, but I got my peak today, so possibly it helped, possibly it didn't. I'm not sure. I'm new to acupuncture, so I'm not against anything or whatever. I just try whatever I can. So she's absolutely lovely and sits down and talks about everything, and she's very thorough. So she's out to help me, and I really appreciate it. So haven't had any more vitamin therapy. The reason for this is it is very expensive, and I wasn't feeling different. Like, I thought I would be like more hyped up and, you know, like feel better, you know. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit on the fence line, as I'm, you know, I don't know if it's going to work or not. So I'm just going to continue my tablets and see how we go, and concentrate on you know, putting money aside for if we end up having to do IVF. So anyway, so this video isn't too much longer. Yeah, as I said, put your comments below, tell me what you're thinking, and tell me where you're at as well. It'd be great to know. Good luck to all those who are coming up with to find out if you're going to get your BF or BPF, BFP. Okay, so BFP or AF, or, you know, whatever you're up to. Good luck to everybody, and I'll speak to you. I might speak to you before my pregnancy tests start next Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, around the 6th or 7th of October. So until then, take care. I love you all, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and jump on Instagram. It's Rainbow Baby Mama 77, and if you have any questions, jump on there and just monitor that as well, because sometimes I put a little video of when I was at my acupuncturist and things like that, so that I don't always put up on here. So take care, everybody. I love you so much. Bye bye.